Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing this colourful skull Halloween makeup tutorial, and it is inspired by Katy, which is LustreLux on YouTube, so I will leave her video down in the description box. I really hope you do enjoy it. Let me know if you do down in the comments below, and if you recreate this look as well, please tag me because I would love to see if you do. So yeah, give it a big thumbs up if you do like it and subscribe, and if you want to see how we got this pink colourful skull makeup look, then keep watching. So I've already applied my foundation. I've used the Estee Lauder Double Wear because I wanted something a little bit more matte, and I have filled in my brows as well. I'm going to move on to concealer, and I'm first using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW15, and I'm going to take this all over my lips. I'm going to use this one as an eye base as well. And just here above my brows as well. And straight over at the top of that, I'm going to use some of the Light Warm from Urban Decay. This is the Naked Concealer. And then I'm just going to set that with some translucent powder. For eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the NYX Vivid Brights, and I'm going to be concentrating on more of like the pinks and purples. I'm going to start with this really bright one, and I'm going to use this as our transition shade. This look is inspired by the skull makeup that LustreLux did recently, so she used lots of pinks and purples, which is why I wanted to sort of recreate it with my own twist. And I'm bringing it right in to this inner corner as well, because we are going to be cutting the crease. Next I'm moving on to this dark purple, and I'm using this to darken up my crease area. I am trying to use different brushes for different colours today, because I usually always use the same one, but because we're using bright colours I have to use a different brush. And then I'm just going to go back in with that pink brush and just diffuse that a little bit. I'm just going to cut the crease now, and yesterday I used the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, but I didn't really like how that worked, so I'm going to use the Naked Skin Concealer today. I'm going to set that down with a bit of translucent powder first, and then over the cut crease part I'm just using like a pink shimmery eyeshadow. This is from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then I'm just taking that purple and just patting it over the top where those two meet. This is the part that I struggled with yesterday. I just couldn't get these two to blend together, so I'm gonna try and just not do too much with it. I'm just gonna pat it over the top like that. And then to highlight the inner corner of my eye, I'm gonna use this sort of turquoise shade. Over the edge of my cut crease I'm going to do some glitter, so I'm going to use this glitter. This is the Glam crystals from Collection, and these are absolutely amazing. I use them all the time and they're really inexpensive. And then I'm also just going to dab some over that blue that we applied. Just tap it in with my finger. For my under eyes, I'm going to use the same pink and purple eyeshadow, so I'm going to start with the pink. I'm just running this all along the lash line. And then with a fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that down. And you can just keep applying it and blending it out as you go along. I like to blend mine down quite far because I feel like it hides my under eye creases. And this is a Halloween makeup look, so I think you can just go for it when it comes to Halloween. Then I'm going to go in with the purple, but I'm sticking closer to the lash line with this one. I'm just going to quickly line my top and lower waterlines. This is from Rimmel and it is the Exaggerate Eye Definer in Perfect Plum. I think I'm going to do mascara and lashes now, so then the eyes are pretty much done. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise with the Koko lashes from Queen Bee. So eyes are done and I'm really happy with how they turned out. We're going to do like the frown lines next. So again, I'm taking that pink eyeshadow and I just want to swirl it around in this inner corner, like into the brow, and blend upwards. And then to add some more definition, I'm taking like a more defined pencil brush and the purple eyeshadow, and I'm just going to line in the very middle. And then now we're going to add in the temple part and the jaw part. So I'm taking the same pencil brush with that purple eyeshadow and I'm just going to sketch like half a circle just along here. And then for our jaw part, I'm going to go from the top of the ear and it's sort of going to curl around my cheekbone and then come down towards my mouth. Doesn't have to be neat at this part either, so just take your time in sketching it out. Now we've got our rough edges, we can start darkening them a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with the purple eyeshadow and just darken them. And then now I'm going to take a fluffy brush, still sticking with the purple eyeshadow, and I'm going to start filling this in. So we're going to start from dark to light now, so we're going to use the purple first and then we'll go down towards the pink. And now I'm going to start building up with the pink eyeshadow. I'm just going straight over the top of the purple because that still will stay the darkest part. And I'm going to go in with this contour brush and this is going to just help diffuse this a little bit. I'm going to leave that how it is for now. We're going to move on to the lips. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of the purple shadow underneath this bottom lip. And then to draw my teeth, I'm going to use this liquid lipstick from Gerard Cosmetics. This is in the shade Ecstasy. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then with an angled brush, I'm just going to draw my teeth down. The actual teeth are going to be like a white and then glitter over the top. So this is just the gaps in between. So I start in the very centre, which will be the longest tooth. Then I'm going to draw the line from the corner of my mouth just outwards. And while those are drying, I think we can move on to the nose. So I'm going to use the same angled brush. And then I'm just going to fill that in with a bit of the pink eyeshadow. Okay, then we're going to move back on to these teeth. So I'm taking that small little pencil brush again and I'm just going to sort of smoke out the edges, especially at the top and the bottom. When I did this yesterday, I made the mistake of doing this while the liquid lipstick was still wet, and it did make a little bit of a mess. Okay, so we're on the home stretch now, guys. We're nearly done. I'm going to do the teeth now. This is the NYX White Liquid Eyeliner. So the shape I'm going to draw the teeth is more of like a scruffy sort of teardrop shape. So I'll do the middle one first. So that is how I did it, just like a scruffy teardrop. And then for the underneath, you'll be doing the exact same shape, but the opposite way round. Okay, so while those dry, I'm going to add in a little bit more white detail. I'm going to just do a little drop on the nose. And then I'm also going to go over this line here. I'm going to do the same up the top. I feel like I want to apply some highlighter, so I'm going to use this purple one from Sleek. Okay, I'm going to change that. I'm going to actually use this white one. This is from the Collie Bible palette. I'm also going to hit that just under the brow bone as well. And then the very final thing I'm going to do is apply some glitter to the teeth. So I'm just using the same Glam crystals. So that completes my colourful skull makeup, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did down in the comments below. And if you recreate this look, please tag me because I love to see if you do. And please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!